we often hear, we've done again podcasts talking about growth injuries for young players, and again thinking grassroots where we don't have that education about Oscar Schlatter and other injuries. I don't know if I even said that right.
Yeah, you said that right.
Great.
Yes.
But can yoga help with those things? Should we be sort of educating parents that
absolutely
are they connected? Can they help?
Yeah, of course. And again, you get the, obviously both the Osgood and the severs are like growing type of injuries. So you can't, again, maybe fully prevent it, depending on, they're all, and it's because they're growing, so depending on how fast they're growing. Some kids don't have a problem because, their growing rate is much slower than the kid that's really growing fast. So, but of course, there and there where you have this flare up, the yoga is not going to help. But if you've been practicing yoga, and when I say yoga, you can just be doing like a quad stretch every day with your kid from when they start to play, when they're 8 or whatever, till Osgood usually comes, obviously depending on the growth, but comes when they're 15, 16. So if you had a good number of years of having worked on that quad muscle, so it is lengthened, so it's not years of playing, so it's just got shorter and shorter, and then obviously then the bone is growing and they get the inflammation. The same with severs. It's in the heel bone, so then they're younger, they're like, could be anything from 7, 8, 9 years old. Again, if the calf muscle is nice and long, I mean, kids are quite flexible at that time, but when they're playing so much, the calf muscle do become shorter. So let's say, you're doing downward facing dogs with them from when they're 6, 7. It's something that you do, you come home in the evening and you do a few rounds of downward dogs together and you breathe in the downward dog. It's the one that you go into like a pyramid with the hands down and the hips up. And you just pedal a little bit. If that's something that's a part of their DNA, if you like, there's something that they do every night, the same way as they brush their teeth. They do that before they go to bed. Their calves are going to be in much better condition. So, and there's something that they're going to be used to. So they might not even get the severs. Or if they do, it's just going to be for a short period of time. So yes, to your question, yoga can definitely help in that sense, but there and then when you have got it, I think the best thing probably to do is one, to not play, because they're going to need to rest that area. But also things like that you could do at home is, I've got this little fly, I don't know what
you could see
it. It's things like just massaging that area for them. So just massaging the quad, massaging the calf muscles is something that you as a parent can do at home to sort of just like release that tension in those muscles, and that would just help the just help ease what's going on in the area, and obviously ice and all of those things helps as well.
Brilliant.
So, Sharon, I'd quite like to sort of bottle you up and bring you into my house and help stretch us all.